Hello, everyone. My name is John Howe-Wemett. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this is another installment of John's Top Tips. We're wrapping up our month of talking about workplace benefits by taking a look at high deductible health plans and health savings accounts. Now, most of us have experience with high deductible health plans or HDHPs. Even though we've all had a lot of experience with them, I still get a lot of questions about them. So we'll cover high deductible health plans, health savings accounts, and we'll talk about some strategies that we can use with HSAs to kind of give a boost to our savings strategies. So let's dive right in. High deductible health plans started becoming popular in the late aughts or the early 2010s. Insurance providers were kind of looking for a way to help employers out by providing a lower cost health insurance option. They wanted to sort of switch the responsibility of paying for healthcare to employees while still providing some sort of coverage for some catastrophic scenarios. So the result of these high deductible health plans is a lower monthly premium for employers and employees alike. The lower premiums help keep more money in the pocket of those who don't utilize healthcare very often. And then the out-of-pocket maximum helps those of us who might be higher utilizers of our healthcare benefits. That stops us from paying co-pays every single time that we go to the doctor once we reach that out-of-pocket maximum. Now, that brings us to health savings accounts, or what are commonly called HSAs. You can have an HSA only if you participate in a high deductible health plan. And these are savings accounts that let you save pre-tax money. Those contributions are essentially a reduction of your taxable income. They then grow tax-free. And as long as those distributions are used for qualified medical expenses, they do come out of the HSA tax-free. That means you don't pay any income tax on them. So these HSAs sort of have a triple tax benefit. If you ever look them up online, you'll probably see something like that mentioned. So there are a couple of really neat strategies with HSAs that utilize some of the tax advantages. It is important to note that any money that you don't spend by the end of the year stays within that HSA. So it's not like an FSA where the money that you contribute, if you don't use it by the end of the year, kind of is gone forever. With an HSA, you can contribute the money, and if you don't use it by the end of the year, it stays there. And actually, interestingly enough, to that point, some HSAs actually allow you to invest the excess funds that you have in the account. Of course, it's important to be aware of your time horizon, risk tolerance, and your and any investment challenges or needs that you might have before you go ahead and invest that money. But it is potentially an option for you depending on your HSA custodian. Now, because of some of these features, the HSA actually might be a decent option as another investment vehicle for you to take a look at for retirement savings. It can do things like cover Medicare premiums. It can help you to bridge the gap between when you retire and when you start receiving Medicare, if you start using it for your healthcare expenses. And actually, after age 65, those funds in your HSA can be used for any purpose without penalty. If they're used for non-qualified medical expenses, they do need to, you will end up paying income tax on them, just like you would funds from things like an IRA. But that is an interesting strategy. So as you can see, there are a ton of really interesting features about an HSA. So if you have a high deductible health plan, reach out to me. My email address is jhowe@gencapmgmt.com. I can help you talk about some strategies, help you to have some information that you might need. Also, be sure to visit our website. It's www.gencapmgmt.com. You can browse around. We have a whole bunch of information, more videos like this one. You can also check out our Genpowerment page. This is our standalone financial planning subscription that we're super excited about. means that you don't have to have any investments with us here at Generation Capital Management in order to be able to work with me on a financial planning basis. We have monthly subscription and annual subscription options for you to check out there. So feel free, like I said, to reach out to me, jhowe@gencapmgmt.com. Again, my name is John Howe-Wemett. I am the financial planner here at Generation Capital Management, and this was another episode of John's Top Tips.